Hello everyone. Ellen Woodbridge here, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. Happy Tuesday, happy Christmas week. I hope everyone is organised. I'm so sorry if you can hear the electric guitar in the background. One child has spent their 18th birthday money and bought an electric guitar. So we hear a lot of electric guitar and bass in our house at the moment, which is fine, but we will be serenaded today. Not sure what we're playing, but that's the state of play in the Woodbridge household. So I wanted to come in today. We're not actually card making today, but please make sure you say hi. I have lots of sharing. So I have this many cards to share with you, and only 2 cards in here are actually my cards. So what I'm planning on doing is sharing with you the last 2 months of my Week of Woodies teams card swaps. I do have my birthday cards, and I do have some random act of kindness cards. Now I have already opened this, but I have a very cool handmade Stampin' Up gift that I want to share with you. But as you're coming in, say hi. I'd love someone to comment so I know I'm actually live, because you girls are normally, and guys are so good at coming in and saying hi. Okay, I can see I'm live on my laptop, so that is awesome. And I can see if there are any comments. Yay. I know it's a busy week for everyone, so even if you're watching on replay, please say hi. Oh, so sorry about that. But I just wanted to, before we get into showing you all these cards, is just remind you it's the end of the year. We do have some things ending with Stampin' Up at the moment, but we have some things beginning. So first and foremost, we are saying goodbye to a lot of products in the July to December mini catalogue. Some are up to 60% off. Now, I did go through this catalogue with you because I have this catalogue highlighted. And I did a walkthrough. Hey, Corinne. I did a walkthrough of what is retiring and what percentages off in Australia they are. If you want to have a look at what's still available from this catalogue, I do have my shop link in the description box below. Hey, Leslie. I do have that link to my shop below in the description box, and you can have a look at the last chance tab, and it will show you what's still available. Many things have already sold out. Sorry, dry throat, need to have a drink of water. Hopefully that works, hopefully, because I had a bit of food before I came on, so of course it's just sticking in the back of my throat, being a pain. So we are saying goodbye to the mini catalogue. We did have a catalogue clearance rack refresh, which puts a lot of retired products, especially the perfect pairs, partners pairs. They are dies that go with some of the products in the mini catalogue and some of the products in our, I've got all the catalogues here, guys, in the annual catalogue. So they are actually, some of them are on the clearance rack, so you can check those out. Now, with saying goodbye to the mini catalogue, we are saying hello to Celebration in January and February and our new mini catalogue. Can you wonder why I love this catalogue so much? Perfect partners. Thank you, Corinne. I had all the words in the wrong order. Oh my dear word. But anyway, Okay, so mini catalogue is coming. It's coming on the 5th of January. I have already showed you a lot of products that I've already bought out of that. Now, would you like me to show you some more products? Because I may have one, the Rain and Shine paper I got replaced. So I now have a pack of that. I may have bought a few more things. So at the end of the video, do you want me to go through some more unboxing things and show you what I got in my last couple of orders? I may have done a few orders this month. Lucky it's Christmas. I swear I'm not sick. I just have a dry throat. Okay, so I think oh no. I forgot to tell you one thing. I am still offering my mystery envelopes, and there is a prize that is in this box in every envelope. So for every $90 you spend with me in my store, or I can process the order for you, this is going to be an issue. You get a free product, and I will send that out to you in January, because I think anything I put in the post now won't arrive before the new year. But don't forget, I also have that. So I've got stamp sets, I've got ribbon, I've got glitter paper, I've got embellishment. The whole lot. Oh my god, how am I going to get through this video? I don't know. So let's flip around and have a look at all the gorgeous cards that I've swapped and received. Now, I know I'm still actually receiving some birthday cards. I received a birthday card and a Christmas card in the mail yesterday. So if I receive more birthday cards, I will still share them with you. I'll just share them with you probably next year. So who have we've got? Okay, so we've got a couple of people here, which is awesome. Please tell me, are you ready for Christmas? Because I got a whole chunk of Christmas things done on the weekend. I even braved the big shopping centre, which I am very proud of. Okay, hold on one second. Right. Now, I need to do a flick. I've just got a couple of gift vouchers to get, and that's it. So I'm rather impressed with myself here that I have been able to do that. That is awesome. I think I'm going to do a bit of a zoom here. Do I do a bit more? I can bring the projects up to you. So I'll leave this here while I turn off my light, not on, off. You're not ready, Leslie. What have you got left to do? Haven't done any baking. Oh my god, I'm not baking. I don't bake I have done so when the kids were younger and we were giving lots of teacher gifts and stuff like that. I used to bake. Used to bake shortbread. One year I made I can't even think what the biscuit's called. It's a biscuit with a dome of marshmallow covered in chocolate, and then I used other lollies with icing to make it into a like a Christmas pudding, and I did give those away as gifts. I've done many things over the years, but I don't do those things anymore, just the way life goes. Hey, so yeah, not much happening at my place. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, we've shared around all the food, so people are bringing something, and I'll bring a whole meal. And we're not going silly. We're just we're just all bringing stuff. So we'll have main meal and then dessert. Why haven't the grandkids helped you make cookies? Hey Carol, how are you? So sorry I missed you there. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for sharing, Carol. So I'm going to share my team swaps first. Now these were our September swaps. No, November. Did you write the wrong day? These, I'm going to see. These are our October. Yes, these are our October swaps. Someone just mislabeled them. And our October swaps were Christmas. So we wanted to do them early. So then if we were inspired by something, we could then run with it. And, it's not even that. I don't know what's going on, Leslie. But anyway, am I clear for everyone? Because my replay is a little on the fuzzy side. Hey, Alicia. I just want to make sure I'm clear. I'm just going to refresh. And go back in. Okay, I look much clearer now that I've refreshed. But hopefully, did I clean my lens? Hang on. I don't know. I might just give my lens a little bit of a clean while I'm here. It might mean I just need to rejig a bit. But you can see clearly, so it's just me. That's fine. I can handle it being just my replay, as long as you say I'm clear. So this one is from Katrina, and I love this card. So she has used the Reindeer Builder Punch. She has used the enamel, they are called the enamel, the matte, oh no, she used matte decorative dots. I thought she used the pearlized dots, but she's used the matte decorative dots for Rudolph's nose. I love the simplicity and the sponging around the edge. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to create another box to put these cards into. Otherwise, we're going to lose the plot with cards being... It's so cute. It's a card I really want a case because it doesn't use a whole lot. You don't have to use the glimmer behind, but it's just gorgeous. And this is the Lights Aglow DSP, which in Australia is sadly sold out. Hello, Peggy. How are you? Once again, the Lights Aglow paper, actually, it's exactly the same sheet. Whoop, as I throw the card away, it's exactly the same sheet, but it's just in a different way. I really like that layout. Very simple doing the layout like that. This is Miss Renee, and she has used the Trimming the Tree sentiment, and this punch is, she hasn't written it down. It is a new punch. It's not about, I don't own it, but it is a very cute punch, very simple, and that's what Christmas cards are. I don't even want to count up how many Christmas cards I sent this year, but I sent a whole lot. So this card is from the lovely Lorraine, and she has used the Aspen Tree dies. These ones are stamps, the Merriest Moments stamps and dies, and as always she's used some Winker Stella on the birch trees. And this once again is the Lights Aglow DSP in the background. And this season's greetings, I do believe, comes from the Brightest Glow stamp set and the matching dies. So I just love that. I would not think to make a card like this. Hey, Margine, you've only missed 2 cards because we've been chatting for a bit. You know what's new here. It is. It's a gorgeous card, but the birch does have shimmer on it. You're just going to have to trust me here. Now, this one is Helen Beatty. Now, I do need to open this one. She has cased this from the amazing Susan Campfield. Oh, and the whole bit about the card just came off. So she has a belly band that goes across the card. As you can see, it slides off nice and easily. And she's made the panel doors. So using glimmer paper. And I love that she used some dots as the door handles. And it actually stands. It actually stands like that. And this pivots. So it's a really, really cool card. Now, does she say what the fold is called? She doesn't say, but she said cased from and inspired by Susan Campfield. She just used the boughs of holly paper. And I just think it's so cute. Even if I had it open like that and I didn't push back this part, I think it's really cool. So if anyone knows what this is called, please tell me, because yeah, it's pretty cool. And oh, I forgot a birthday card, but I've just grabbed it out. It's a special kind of birthday card, and so special I'm just going to pop this like this, and I'll deal with putting it together later. Okay, and the last of the October swaps is my swap. So I used, this is, because I haven't, oh, do I have it on the inside? Nope, I don't have it on the inside. I'm pretty sure this designer series paper is it's the Santa one with Santa and Mrs. Claus, and it has now sold out in Australia, and I can't even remember what it was called. This is where we grab a catalogue and we look up what it was called, isn't it? It's okay, this is the current mini, so I can show you the inside. Not breaking any rules. Santa Express paper. Do you think I could think of the name of it? So the Santa Express paper with the framed florets stamp set for the flowers and the dies for the frame. And I actually die cut because the frame is lifted up. And what I did, I die cut a piece of our foam sheets, so they just come in the same size as the dimensionals, but they're not cut. So I die cut it so the frame sits up nicely, and then I use the framed and festive sentiment. I'm really, really happy with how these cards ended up coming out. I just think they're so traditional, but just the flowers, it's just a little bit of non-traditional there. Okay, so now on to our November swap. Now, our November swap was sympathy / thinking of you, because, you know, if we make too many sympathy cards, we do start to jinx ourselves. This is from Lorraine, and she has used the Cottage Rose stamp set on some vellum with some, I think she's used witch markers. She's used blends. And she also used the split card textures, which cuts that texture into the card. And the thinking of you, we did find it, and it's not inspired thoughts, but this has a number of thinking of yous in different styles in the catalogue. Oh, thank you. I just got them done this morning. So they're a bit different. It's a Tiffany blue. Actually, it must be very close to Coastal Cabana. No, we're in between. We're very close to Coastal Cabana. Are we darker than Bermuda Bay? Okay, that one's Bermuda Bay and this one's Coastal Cabana. So it went a bit different. I did not go Christmas nails because it's one day. I don't want to live with this Christmas nails for 3 weeks. So there you go. Okay, so that was Lorraine's Thinking of You. This is Helen's. Now, I need... Once again, Helen is on a fun fold soiree at the moment. And she used the gnome dies. I will grab this out, but this just needs showing. It is adorable. So she's used the gnome dies, and the feet actually move. It's so cute. So this sentiment comes from Soft Seedlings. Actually, it's a very pretty font. Very, very pretty, but I love how he moves, and I like that these dies are actually carrying over into the next mini because we have another gnome set in there. So yes, uber cute. And this is the Design a Daydream Designer Series paper, which is a huge pack of Designer Series paper. I know I don't have a Tranquil Tide stamp set ink pad because it's not a current color, but yeah, thank you. I just went for a bit of fun. This one is Katrina's, and she has done a sympathy card with the Splendid Day Suite, which I'm really sad is going. I'm actually thinking on Thursday for my YouTube video of making up a whole lot of simple birthday cards because I finished all my Christmas cards. Now I've got to get started on getting ready my birthday cards for next year. But do you know what I loved? She used the trinket and the seam binding ribbon and the dies. I just think it's beautiful. The pop of purple, I'm all here for it, and I love it. So this one is from Charmaine. She is one of my newer demonstrators, and she just kept it really simple, keeping the succulents black and white, which I love the impact of it. So she used Lovely and Lasting and Simply Succulents, and she created her own Designer Series paper in the background. So she has stamped the background. So that is gorgeous. Next, I have Renee again. We all love swapping. So she has used the new framed floret stamp set and popped it with, and she didn't write, and I know what it is because I was only talking about it the other day. I'm actually standing up looking for it, not brushstroke. Pretty Prince. So that's a Pretty Prince Designer Series paper. But I love the sentiment. Just a reminder that you are loved. And it will work with sympathy, and it will work as a Thinking of You card. Thank you, Corinne. I knew what it was. My brain just wasn't kicking into gear. And this is my one, and I have used some things from the brand new catalogue. So this is my printout, and I'm going to use it as a reference. So the stamp, I have used the two-toned Flora, and I used Versamark on the background. I used the Something Fancy for the sentiment, and these all go together in the one suite. The paper is Fancy Flora, and I used the fine shimmer paper, and of course I used some vellum, and these gorgeous embellishments are iridescent pastel pearls. So that, you mean Tahitian Tide? Oh, no, okay, Leslie, look at the difference. Tahitian Tide is really green. Is really blue. My nails are more green. So there's your comparison. At least you had the tide right, Leslie. Hey. So I was really happy with this card. I know it's mine, but I have to toot my own horn every now and then because I was so happy with it. So they are the last 2-month swaps, 2 months of swaps that we have done. We take a break in December because life is busy enough than to worry about swaps, and we actually don't even really have a team meeting in December. We did have a Zoom hangout the other night, and we hung out that way. Now, here's to some cards. Some of them I know I haven't shared with you, and some of them I think I may have, but I'm going to share them again just in case because I love them. So this card is from my friend Kayla, and it's actually her birthday today. So Kayla, if you watch the replay, happy birthday. And she made this amazing card. I was gobsmacked when I opened it, and she has just done the inside as well, which I love. I love the look of a stamped inside. I don't always think to do it myself, but I love how she's done the lighthouse, but in totally non-traditional colors. It just made me happy, made me so happy to receive this card. Okay, the next one is from my dear friend Bobby. He showed me this card and I said, this card belongs in my house. And then a few weeks later, I received it. It's not embellished on the inside, and I received it in my house. So he has used Cottage Rose, and I'm not sure where the shells are from. The shells aren't from a stamp set that I own, and then he's just used an aqua painter to pull out some of the colour with some clean water, which I love. Friends are like seashells. I do, the stamp set's on the tip of my tongue, but it's one I have never ever owned. Okay, this is a card from my friend Rachel Merrick, and she has used the biggest, is it called Biggest Wish? It is called Biggest Wish, and written hello, hello repeatedly in the background, and has used the, I will get the name of it because I do own it. And do you think I can see it on my shelf? The In the Moment stamp set, and done some beautiful stamping and colouring. She's actually stamped that background with the amazing artistically inked background, and then use blends to colour in. So I loved this card as well. Okay, and next is, this was a double. So Brenton, who is here often, he sat with myself and my team at Onstage in Sydney in early November, and he asked for my address, and I thought, oh, that's lovely, he might send me a card. No, he sent me a card and a gift, and it's a handmade gift. So this is the card. This is using the hydrangeas. So the paper has gone, but the stamp set is still current. It's called Hydrangea Haven, and he has used it to adorn my envelope as well. So I love that with the butterflies and the pastel pearls. And this is from the Stylish Shapes dies. And the inside is just the double matting. So beautiful, love it, totally down my alley. So this one is beautifully wrapped up. So this is a very cute mini album. So, and it's got lots of flaps and hidden bits, and so fun. So I have opened it and I've retied the bow in not the best fashion, but you know, let's undo it and see what we find. Because this one, I keep on going through it and finding pockets. So this opens, and then this piece opens. So we've got a magnet in there and just keeps on opening, which is lovely. So lots of place for photos or some journaling. And then we pop this side over, and we've got, oh, do you know what? I missed something in there. There is all the way on the inside, there is a tag. And then on this side, we have another tag in a pocket. So that fits nicely in there. So that takes us to the middle. And then on this side, we open this way. And then we open this way. So once again, some nice spot for some photos and some journaling. I'm not actually sure what I am going to do with this, but I just think it is gorgeous, and it's amazing what people do with, I know this is using some chipboard because it's nice and sturdy. Good evening, Glenda. I know, Cindy, it's a beautiful gift, and Brenton is just such a beautiful person who I just connected through on here, and he lives not far from where my husband grew up. So, you know, we chatted about all those things, and yeah, he found us at on stage, and I said, are you sitting with anyone? He said, no. I said, why don't you sit with us? And this is his thanks for an amazing day, which makes me happy. I'm so glad he enjoyed his first on stage and had an amazing day. So that is that. Now, next is my birthday cards. So this is all my birthday cards. It's amazing. I feel so very, very special that to receive these birthday cards. Now, if you're watching and have sent me one, I'm still receiving birthday cards. Post is horrible in December, and we all know that. And I declare a birthday month. So I went out for dinner last night with a girlfriend whose birthday is today. It's not Kayla, it's another friend, and we actually all know each other. It's Jamie. Jamie's quite often on here, and it's her birthday today. So we went out for both of our birthdays last night. So I'm still celebrating my birthday. So let's get on to these cards. So this is an oldie and a goodie, this set. This is from Gail Kirby, and this was last mini, I think. I really enjoyed this tropical styled paper. And this one came all the way from overseas. This is from Lisa Hartman, and I really love how she used the Ringed with Nature set for a birthday card. So yes, they're poinsettias, but it makes a gorgeous gift with the jar punch and the stencil in the background. I really, really loved it. And these in the background are from Christmas season, which I don't know why that stamp set is so called Christmas seasons. You saw the pictures we posted. Well, we were there for about 4 hours chatting. We were the last ones left, and they didn't kick us out, but I think they were really glad when we left. This one is from the gorgeous Cheryl Wilt. She's often on here, and she knows my love for purple. And she embossed the gorgeous shimmer vellum that we had, and she also used the the frame florets, which is on available at the moment, and just beautiful. I love it. So very special to have people think of me and think of purple cards. This is from Lisa Cersei, and she has stamped this paper and then created this look. Now, I love it. Even though I just love the colors together, and this one, Something Fabulous stamp set. I never owned it. I always liked it. So now I own a card with it, and using the Stitch Shapes dies here, and she created her own mat for it, which looks amazing. Okay, and I got a calendar from her as well, actually. I will grab the calendar because I forgot about that, but I've got it up on my bookshelf behind me. So these are the calendars that she has been making, and she's been showing us as she makes them and asking for, do I need this? Do I need that? And I said, oh, I like that one. That's got all the purples in it. So she sent it to me, which was another lovely gift. Now this one is gorgeous and has given me a great idea. This is from Raywin Lawrence, who is quite often on here with us. She gilded this whole embossed piece. So used the gilded leafing on the whole piece. It is gorgeous. I think I'm going to have to try that. I'm assuming she used the adhesive sheets to make it all sticky and then just covered it. I would have so much fun with this. So when I take my birthday cards down, this is going to be one I'm going to pop in my box for ideas for videos, because I love this idea. Love it. Okay. Another one who knows I love my purple. This is from Candy, who is also sometimes here. I think this is using a paper pumpkin kit that you guys had in America. And I think I may have mentioned to her how much I love that kit, and was very sad we didn't get it in Australia. And she has embossed the 3 pieces of designer series paper. I think she tried to stretch the kit for as long as she could, and I love the tearing. It's just beautiful. Okay, another purple love. I want to say this is from my downline. This is from Helen. Oh, this is from Helen, my downline. I had to think who Helen was, because I also have a cousin Helen who loves purple as much as I do. So she has cut the designer series paper and just very simply put it on the scallop contours die. I just love the simplicity, and I love her dedication to hand cutting those flowers out, because there is no way I am hand cutting those flowers out. So thoroughly impressed there. Another seaside one. You guys are all loving using the seaside bits and bobs. This one is from another downline, Lorraine, and I just love it. And this is one you can emboss and stamp, and she sponged the background. It's gorgeous, or not sponged, blending brushed the background. Now this one, I can tell it's from America because it is an American size card, and this one is from Deborah, but which Deborah I don't know, because it's in my birthday list. Let me have, I've got a birthday card list, and I always this must be from could be from Deborah Davidson. Actually, I think this is from Deborah Davidson, and she does American size cards. Hello, Miss Louisa. Would you like to come in and sit down? Come on. You can't come up because I'm on a video. I'll give you some love later. I smell like my nail lady's cats, so she's all over me at the moment. But this one's from Deborah Davidson, using the celebration paper that we had and colouring it in. I do like that, and I like the Coastal Cabana for something a little bit different. Oh, no problems, Corinne. Have a lovely Christmas. I'll still be doing my lives, so if you want to pop in live or on the replay, I'll still be here between Christmas and New Year, so never fear, you'll still have something to catch up on. Love this one. Now, this one is from Jan Brandt, and she has used designer series paper, but what I love is she has scored down every petal of the daisy punch, and I just love the look. I love the dedication. I'm not sure I would have I would have the patience to do that on 2 layers, but I love the look of it. So thank you, Miss Jan. Oh, you'll get, do I need to give you some loving pats from Miss Cindy? There you go. And I've still got a heap more cards, guys. Now, another Hydrangea Haven friend. This is from Corona. And it's just that partial open. This one only arrived the other day too. I like adding. Now, I do have some non-store-bought cards, and this is from one of the girls at work, and she always gives me a humorous card, and I just thought you guys would love it. I'm just going to let you read it because I don't know if I say it. Yeah, and it's just blank. It's not that it's blank on the inside. There is no more printing on the inside, but she always gets me a funny birthday card, and I'm always here for it. I love it. I love it, love it. So I had quite a few cards with butterflies. So maybe people know I love butterflies. This is from Michelle Mills, and she's another demonstrator here in Australia. We always send lots of cards to each other, and this has the Butterfly Kisses. That's the Butterfly Kisses designer series paper. Everyone's loving the framed florets sentiments, and they are the matching dies to the Butterfly Kisses paper. Now, this paper was a favorite. Now, this is a fun fold opening card. So it opens like a normal card, and then it has a gatefold on the inside, and this is from Carol. So I love the embossing on this. She's put designer series paper on each layer. It's a very hefty. Hey, Jamie, you missed. Oh, you missed. I've already spoken about you, Jamie. Happy birthday, my love. Happy birthday to Jamie. I've already rung and left her a happy birthday voicemail. I may have sung. So I'm sorry if your ears are bleeding. From Carol, I'm loving all these dies. I love this suite when it was available. The retired ones leave my head so quickly, but loving. Thank you, Carol. Oh, I love this suite as well. I want to say this is from my godmother, and it is. This is from Diane Cruz and Paul Cruz, my godparents. I don't think Uncle Paul had anything to do with the making of this card. Hello, Maria. That's okay. No problems at all. Thank you so much. And I think your card may be in here as well. It's just I haven't got to it yet. So yes, but that's okay. So I love this boho suite. I love the punches. I love what she did. I always get inspired by other people's designs. So this is another butterfly card. This is from Vicky Knight, another person we like to swap cards. So yeah, I wasn't in love with this butterfly stamp in the annual catalogue, but can I tell you, I really am loving everything I've seen with it. It's just when I looked at it, I went, I don't know. And now that I'm receiving things and seeing things, I'm there going, that's actually really nice. So this one is, and this paper has been done. It is using markers, because I know we do not have this, and this is from Lorraine Wilson in Canada, and she has made that designer series paper herself, I think, unless it came, and I've lost a couple of sequins, which is a bit sad. There were some more gold sequins there, but they have gone awry. They're not in the bottom of the box. But I love that. I love the hints of gold. Okay, this one is a very special one. my mum obviously came down to pilfer through all my birthday cards, and she buys cards from me, and she couldn't find a purple one. So she has some stamp supplies, and she made one just for me. She made a card for me, and I love it. I love that she took the time to make a card. And I remember all of these stamps. This was a roller. So she's used the roller stamp, and she used the lavender and the birthday wishes, and she even stamped on the inside. So I was so thorough. I know, it was so cute. And she said, I hope it's okay. And I just went, of course it is. You made it yourself. And even if someone doesn't hand make a card, they've chosen a card for me, and they've written in it, and they've taken the time. So I think just card giving is just lovely, because you know a person has thought of you. So this one is from the lovely Bev Evans. Once again, knows that I love purple, and has used a lot of the Splendid Day suite in here. Done some white embossing, lots of ribbon. Love the layers on this card. I will tell my mum that she did great. And another one with purple flowers. This is from Diane. Now, Diane's surname I am totally blanking on. And I did I? She must be at the bottom of the list. Diane Parrington. So that was very lovely of her. And I love how she stamped in the background. And once again, hand cutting those flowers, or maybe she actually die cut the flowers, because the die does, oh, crap. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that. I hear I got a shaker too, but I don't know where the bag is, Jamie. I may have to run off and find where that very special shaker card is. You know that was never making the video. This one is from Charmaine, my downline. And I love the background of this. Is really, really pretty. She did apologize for not using Stampin' Up products, but these do remind me of our dragonfly garden. So I forgave her because we had something similar. I think, oh, actually, I can see the bag, Jamie. I'm going to get that very special shaker card. Okay, I found it, and I got a little gift. But you know how special this is? Because I haven't even marked off that it's been received in my spreadsheet, because people who send me a card automatically receive one back. So this is a very special shaker card made by Jamie. She is amazing at shaker cards, and this is a flat shaker pocket with birthday hugs and kisses, and I got them last night, which was lovely. So I do love that card. That's going to look very nice when I put it back on my blinds, and you know exactly where I keep them as well. So this next one, this is from Alison Britt, and she has used some upcoming product. So this is the, of course you had to use vellum for me as well. This paper is called Dainty Flowers, and it is coming up in celebration. So she used that, and of course our butterflies. Excuse me, I'm on live video, children. I did love this kit. I hope you guys didn't hear that. But anyway, I'm so glad. I really hope you didn't hear what that conversation was. So this is from Heidi Scholler, and I loved this kit. it was gorgeous, and I love what she's done with it. Bit different to what was in the kit. Yeah. You say hello to them. I'm ready to clip them over the ears for those comments that went out over the interwebs. If you missed it, this was the birthday card I made for myself. I did make it in a recent video, and I used the Splendid Day paper, and I used the framed florets as well as the Splendid Thoughts stamp set to create that background, some open weave ribbon, and some copper use it up bits. So I always try and use my use it up bits. Now this one is from Mel, who is another downline, and her daughter Emily. So they also got the purple memo using some older celebration paper, and this happy birthday die was definitely a favorite. Now I've got some printed cards. So I like this. Friends Like You Are One in a Billion. This is from my dear friend Heidi. And do you know what I love? The design of this card. I know it's very simple, but we've got a really nice wide mat and just one colour and the words. It is very striking and you really notice it. So even though Heidi went, I'm so sorry it's not handmade, I went, that's okay. She's written some beautiful words on the inside, as well as giving me some design ideas. So we can always steal design ideas from other places. Now this is quite an ornate card. This is from a second mum figure, one of my mum's best friends, Arnie Glennis. And I love this. Has some foiling, some dimensional roses, some glitter. It's all very sweet. I really did like the design of this card, and the fact she went for something a bit extra because she knows and loves the cards I make, because she follows me on Instagram, so sees everything. Now I think some of you guys have seen this one. This is from another one of my mum's really good friends, Arnie Glennis. I think it arrived in the mail and I opened it on my actual birthday or the day after or whatever. And this actually has sequins on it. So the peacock has sequins. I just love how the tail swoops down, and it's got foil and it's got sequins and it's got ribbon. I really did like this. Yes, remember I did do that last year. So I don't think, I don't know if you saw it, Jamie. I don't think I'll be recreating this one. But we will recreate that other one into another card and use maybe some white heat embossing, do something really bold. But I like even the colours from this. So we've got the silver, the two or three different blues, and then almost some fresh freesia and some petal pink in there. There's certainly colours. I knew you'd get a laugh out of that one. That was from Lisa at work. But yeah, I can certainly always get inspiration from what I receive. And oh no, this is not my last card. This is the card that didn't go up on my blinds. So Wendy Cranford recently, like in the last week, showed this card. I had already showed this. Oh my God, please do, Jamie, please do. This is, I'm going to quickly see if I can find what it is called, because I didn't know what it was called until I saw her video and went, oh my God. And I know one of you is going to get here way before me and my not very good typing. Oh, go away. Sorry, not you, my computer. YouTube, there we go. And this is from Bonnie. So what you do is you slide this panel off and you open the card. And then to pop it back on, this just has two flaps, and it is adhered in the middle. And literally what you do is you slide this one on. I'm doing it so you can see it as well. And then you just hook this side in and it secures your card. And you can make this panel whatever size you want, and you can make the fold in the middle, offset, any of those things like we have done, or I have showed you here. Okay, let me see, scrolling through. It is called, no, let me just go to her thing because that didn't help. Why is this not helping? I know you're all screaming at me and telling me what it is, but I swear I only watched it the other day and I can't see it again. Maybe she took it off. I swear I only saw it the other day. I'm going crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm coming back to us now. It's so clever. It is so clever. When I remember what... I just don't understand why it's not complete. Why it's not actually showing up. Recently uploaded. We've got all of those. I saw that. Maybe it is further back, but I didn't think it was that much further back. No. She did mention it. She mentioned it in one of her videos. So, yeah. But it's really cool. Really cool. I will ask Bonnie after Christmas what it was called. Why the shocked face, Ruth? Who's got the shocked face? Is there Ruth in here? Oh, Ruth Brooks. Some great cards. I love this black one. Yes, I hope you all have a great Christmas, but I've got another live video to do before Christmas. So what I thought I would do is make some Christmas cards with some birthday cards. I'm Christmased out with my Christmas cards. I thought we could make some birthday cards, maybe using some non-traditional supplies. So maybe use some Christmas stuff for birthday cards that maybe doesn't look Christmassy. So thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoy me sharing cards I've received with you, because I do these every couple of months, especially with my team swaps. I do show what cards we have swapped because my team make amazing things. Don't forget, we do have the clear... Oh, did you guys want to see the paper? Before I do my wrap-up, did you want to see the paper that I forgot to share with you coming from the new catalogue? The Rain and Shine paper. This is the paper that didn't arrive in my order. So this goes with, only because I've got it here because I haven't assembled the stamp set yet. This goes with the Playing in the Rain stamp set and accompanying dies. And these are the papers. So the clouds here are actually embossed. And you've got embossed details on their shirts and the turtles' shell and the puddles and the raindrops. Every time I tilt it in the light, I can see a bit more detail, which is lovely. I know it might be a bit hard to show you on screen. This is a sheet of just raindrops, but if we turn it, it's just a pattern. So don't be scared by these raindrops. Look how bright the B-sides are. We have a doggy, a piggy, and we have some grey clouds. Some more drops. Oh, a stormy sky. That's a bit different. And those on the back, and just a sheet of umbrellas, and they all have that glaze embossed coating on them. Oh, they are fun. Very, very fun. Okay, so I may have got a couple of other things as well. Will this go back in? It goes back in, except for one sheet that is being stubborn. Right. We are in and safe. Now, I may have not seen the dragonfly trinkets in the upcoming catalogue, but there are dragonfly trinkets as they kamikaze out, and they are completely flat backed and they're silver. So they are a bit cute. So this is a wrap up because I really can't. They almost went all over the floor, everyone. I cannot buy any more out of this catalogue. Now, I did really splurge and get the Enjoy the Adventure Memories and More card pack. Now, I don't have any stamp sets or anything like that to go with this, but these card packs are always good for simple cards. Now, I thought this was a little bit different. Hang on. Cannot thank you enough. How striking is that? Because we've also got our note cards and envelopes that these coordinate with. So these are the back. Let's celebrate. That will be good, maybe just with one of these rain and shine characters on it. The thank you. The speech bubble on the back, and I do have the speech bubbles. You are my sunshine, once again with the little character on them. But we've also got journaling cards. Hello there. Journaling card, thinking of you. Oh my god, all the cards I can make with these. That's nice on the back. You make my heart happy. Oh, I love that on the back. Then we have, how many sticker sheets do we get? So we get 2 of this. I really love the black and white and the pop of colour. So we get 2 of this one. Oh, look at the dog. He's so sweet. Then we get 2 of this one. Oh, these are great. And then we've got, so they're our 4x6 cards. And then we've got our 3x4 cards. So can you imagine how great this, me and Ivy could sit here and quite easily put together a whole heap of cards. So a great gift would be this and our Memories and More cards and envelopes pack. And you could make some really, really, really simple cards. It would be great if I could actually get this pack open in some type of fashion that I can actually show you what is in here. There we go. Right. Shrunk wrap a bit too tight. Okay. So I don't, oh, love this life. Wishing you the best the world has to offer. That's a good like HSC one, Jamie. Lucky to have a friend like you. Oh, he's so cute. That card may have got me when I saw it in the catalogue. Thank you so much. So grateful. And you could do anything in these speech bubbles, and that just says yay, but you could pop anything in there. enjoy the adventure. Good for someone, especially people exploring the world, maybe for the first time, because we haven't been able to travel so safely in the last couple of years. You're sweet. Thinking of you with the balmy blue. I like that. Another speech bubble. The best part. That'd be great for a wedding. Look at that. That one's so cute. What's on the other side? You're the best. How are you meant to choose? That one's just, oh, yeah, that one's just open. You can use it for whatever you want. Loving the brick. I'm so glad I got these. So glad. And all the speech bubbles. Oh, check out that hello. That's awesome. That is so, wow, they're great. Then we've got thrilled for you. Someone's having good news. Maybe a baby announcement. The black and white and the speech bubble. And then our final two, wow. And another wow. And wow. I love these. I really, really do. So I hope you like these as well. I didn't buy anything else new. I just got the replacement. I got some bits and bobs. So the bits and bobs I got on the free shipping day because I almost ran out of envelopes for my Christmas cards. So I needed a bit of replenishment because I do plan between Christmas and New Year. I may even need to do a couple beforehand because I do have some early January birthdays, is to get all those or some of them done. And these are going to make really simple cards. I think we might have to make some cards in a video using this. If you would like to see me make some cards using these in a video, please tell me and I will happily do them for you and with you. So have an amazing couple of days and I will see you on Thursday over on YouTube and we will make some birthday cards. Time to change tact and just get on with Christmas, get it all over with, enjoy our families. And but we'll make some birthday cards in the meantime. So have an amazing couple of days and I will see you on Thursday. I'm just checking there were no more questions before I go. I thought, I knew there were comments coming up, and do you think I could see them? Loved all my, thank you, Carol. I'm glad you like them. You love the paper, the mango melody. They'd be pretty with alcohol. Almost Louisa the dog. Almost Louisa. You're exactly right. So sorry. I knew you girls would be typing, but my computer wasn't updating. So have an amazing couple of days and I will see you on Thursday. Hey, Jenny, I'm just signing off. If you need shop links to any of the products that were used on those cards that are current, I do have the shop link below, or contact me and I'll try and hook you up with some of the product you're after. So have a wonderful afternoon or morning or evening wherever you are, and I will catch you soon. Bye.